really small change. Like instead of the moons being like a brighter white color, it was like a little gray color, but
okay.
It just looked real bad. People complained.
Yeah.
And they changed it, so you know.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, it has nothing to do with OG though, like because when it came out, it didn't look like that. But you know. Oh wait, we can actually continue. Huh? Oh wait. Okay. No, never mind. I was just in loading screen the entire time. You kind of zoomed already, man. You were already peeking. Yeah. So, oh, wait, I'm gonna go right. We haven't like gotten our routine here yet, guys. Yeah. So it didn't look like much, but it used to be so strong. What do you think of the damage changes to it? Because when it came out, bro, it was wild. So strong.
I think it recently got buffed, but yeah, from when it came out, it's not. Like,
wasn't it buffed due to the OG?
Crazy.
Due to the OG one, wasn't it buffed with that? With the OG chroma? I heard that it had times 1.4 or times 1.3 more damage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what that's what I look like. Like that. That's not what I look like, but that's what I read. Yeah, so that's actually quite nice. What do you think overall of the Halloween update? Because I actually really liked it, like the overall idea of Halloween.
I'm kind of 50-50 on it, you know.
Little hesitant.
I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I like some of the stuff they added. I don't like some of the other stuff they added. Like it is kind of just very similar to last year.
Of course, yeah. I mean, what we're doing right now, we've done last year. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good. I still like it, but you know.
But it doesn't get you out of bed in the morning wanting to crush those dungeons.
Not really. Not as much as it did last year when it was my first time going.
That's a good point.
It was a lot of fun.
Did you already make videos last year of it? Like, did you start like going ham with it like crazy?
No. I kind of came like right after the Halloween update, but I was playing during the Halloween update. I just wasn't making any videos or nothing like that. I was just playing mostly.
Yeah, but you know why the reason why I really like this update is for me because they're updating. I think that's my biggest point why I like this update. I mean the core, like you said, we already have had this for a long time, so we've known this stuff. Well, not the chromas and stuff, but I like the radium idea. But that no wait, that wasn't the Halloween update, right? That was the one before that. But they are being active and they're adding more stuff. Now you can. I mean, I just tried it. You can get these. What is it called? Yeah, my brain lags, bro. My brain lags. It's the age. What is the potion called again, Schneifert? Thank you, the Corrupted Luck Potion. What do you think of that? Have you tried it?
I think it's still really good. I saw a lot of complaints about Corrupteds in general. You know, but I think Corrupteds are just too rare. So even with the Luck Potion, it still feels like you can never really pull one. I don't know about you, but I've never pulled a Corrupted Mythic. So.
I have also... Well, yeah, only Angel, right? Because of the Angel banner here. But apart from that, no, never. I mean, I think even... Yeah?
I do like that it's like giving radium more of like a use, and it gives like endgame players more things 100% to do, like for radium to like get these potions, and then use these potions to get like corrupted mythics and like skill points refunds. I do like that they're like kind of creating more of like an endgame there, because before there was nothing at endgame. It was just like you got to Angel Sanctuary, and that was like what do you do now? You just keep playing that. I mean
100% because they.
So I do like these updates.
It was super funny because what they said, like you can now get the skill repoints, the skill point resetting thing with radium, and I'm like, well, you never really skill reset. And then I noticed, I'm like, wait, I actually do quite a lot, because when you switch between Angel and stuff, you kind of go for defense. And thingy, you just switch between defense and that. But I really hate the sword skill scaling. Why did they do that? It's so bad. Like, you don't really get nothing out of it. Have you tried it? Like, I get like 2k more damage if I max it out on it.
Yeah, it's so minuscule. It's not
so
even
bad.
worth it, you know?
Why? I mean, it feels to me like a scaling issue. I think defense is fine though. You get like double your HP or something, I think, like that, right? So I think that's okay, because I can get up to like, I don't know, 8k HP or something along those lines, And with the sword thing, man, it's bad. I mean, 2k putting in like 400 skills. I don't know, not so sure about it.
Yeah, it's just not worth it, you know.
Yeah.
Like for most swords, it's not even worth it. Really.
I have this glitch now. Do you know this glitch that when you skill points in and then with Angel and then you start running slow?
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that's a glitch or just a feature, to be honest. But
I don't know.
Like, I think it's when you're putting in defense points and you're using Angel, you get slower.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
okay,
that's why I haven't put in any points into my defense yet until the later rounds when I need to.
Oh, you're smart. You're so much smarter, dude. I should have done that. Yeah. So well,
I kind of wait a little bit until I'm like, all right, now I need to.
But I think it was a bug because yesterday something I play like. I think it only happens like here or when I just skill into it, because when I get back into the normal world, I have defense skilled in there as well, and I'm still fast. It's like when you have to skill and then something happens, because it's still buggy. It's still buggy, Angel, sometimes. Do you know the bug in Volcano when you just run with Angel and with conch blades you get damaged by nothing?
No, I've never seen that, but I haven't run Underworld. Are you talking about Underworld?
Underworld, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't ran that dungeon forever.
Yeah, you would be wild, like you would wild out, like you would be crazy when you do it, because you get now dungeon, like you just get damaged without anything, like nothing. You just get damaged. All right, world 8, and we're already in on what's that? 12 mil? I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
or is it 1.2? No, 12 mil. I would just.
Yes, for sure, 12 mil. But I think by the time this is all done, I think we'll have to have done around 750 million damage.
Oh my god, yeah, I think so too. I think I got the highest was 100 mil that I did here when I got to wave 17 or 16, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, what do you think of they did nerf it a little bit, I think, with that you can get now 3k candy in here when you finish it, and with the other one you get when you finish it daily, the dailies one, you get 1,000, I think. Right?
Yeah.
What do you think of those changes?
With the normal mode.
Yeah, the normal
I don't know.
mode.
I think it's nice that they added a nightmare, because what they did is, like, I think originally when the first one came out, the hardcore one or whatever it is, it came out kind of hard.
It was.
But
I was able to do it. I was able to solo it.
Yeah.
This one I'm not able to solo.
Then they nerfed that one so that more people could do it, and then they made this nightmare mode so that for endgame players. I do really like that they did that.
Yeah.
Like there's like a mode that everybody can do, even if they're a little weaker, and then a mode for people with, conquered blades, pretty much.
Basically. Wait, where's my blades here? Yeah, totally. I like with it that the game is getting into the right direction. Like, it feels to me that they are at least trying, right?
Yeah.
They're at least trying. They're doing a lot of things, and there's also a lot of good stuff in it. I think the people are judging just way too hard. I've been on the Discord and I saw the updates that they always drop in there, and then you see so many people doing like a poop emoji and stuff like that. And there's like,
just always
but it was a lot. It was a lot. It was like 150 likes or something, and then like 90 poop emojis. And I'm like, wait, oh sorry, I'm missing here. Yeah, I was like, that's a bit harsh.
I think you gotta see it from like a lot of the community's perspective as well, though. They went like, months with nothing, so I feel like the devs have to do a lot to earn a lot of their, trust
back
like
because of the you're right.
But
because
I think they keep adding more good, decent updates, and they keep like just updating on time and stuff like that.
Time, I think, is the most important thing, because I noticed when they dropped the other ones, there was again so many delays. There were like 2, 3, 4 hour delays. But again, I don't know, it just takes time. I hope that they won't get demotivated again and just continue the grind, because I think when it comes to that, the motivation part, I think they're doing quite well. But it just depends on how far this is gonna go. And the problem is, how long do we have the Angelic Sanctuary for? Like we already spoke about, like a year, 7 months, 8 months. It's been for a while out there.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, we need more. We need more. There needs to be more dungeons. That's at least. What would you change? Like, what would you implement into the future if you had the golden key in your hand to make these changes?
I don't know. I think honestly, I'd go with PvP first. And
bro, same.
I think that would be so much fun. But I think it would just add a whole nother dimension to the game. Like you look at like trading, that added a whole nother like dimension to the game for people to like do, and just like people just like trading a lot. And I think PvP maybe do the exact same thing for the game.
100%, dude.
Would be, and clans as well. I think clans is also pretty important. But
yeah, I think that this goes hand in hand. I mean, you start off with PvP and then you go into the clan system. Yeah, that makes total sense. But I think they already tried that once and they failed. So I don't know if they have the capabilities now to do it. I mean, PvP does work. I've tested it a year ago, so that should be no problemo, signore. But the other ones, I'm not so sure about. The clan system, tried to implement it, didn't work. They just took it out. And that's basically when I quit. I was like, nah. Just waiting for like months, and it just didn't happen. And then I just left, and now I'm back.
It's frustrating also.
It is.
At that time, I feel like... because I've never really known the devs or nothing like that, and just from like I think like a common player's perspective, it just felt always a little like
left
lack
behind,
of transparency. Like you just don't even really know what the devs are like
what's happening,
or trying to do. You know, like.
Have you never had any connection to them? Like ever like had a chat or anything?
Not even once.
Seriously, but maybe you also just did you try? Like,
I think sometimes I've talked to them like in the tester chat. But I haven't really like spoken to them. I haven't really tried though, so like I'm not saying like they're like
exactly, that's what I mean.
Or whatever. I usually just haven't, you know. Because I think for a lot of the time, like I was like when I was like really heavily uploading, it was like after they stopped updating a lot after they released Underworld.
So
like,
difficult.
And then after they stopped updating again when like the guilds happened, so it was like I think a lot of times when I was heavily posting, they weren't really even like, super around at that point. So
yeah, I know, because I know that Mold was working on a different game, and Zood also. They had different games that they were approaching at the time. Now that was a long time ago when they told me about it, that they both had games. Oh, I hate this dash bug.
Do you know those games? Like, have you tried Malt's other game?
They weren't out. They never released, at least not to my knowledge. I know that there was like...
I think Maltz did. Maltz had a anime tower defense.
Yeah, that's what I just wanted to say, the tower defense. That's what that was, I think. But I don't know, Zoot wanted to do like an open world something situation, like I don't know, some I don't know, like some open world RPG something. But I never heard anything afterwards, so I'm not really entirely sure what was going on like there. I have no idea.
I don't know.
But yeah, I think that was part of why the stuff was lacking. Do you think we can do this? I mean, we're already kind of like getting damaged here, bro.
I think we got it.
You think so? It's gonna be like two years later, but at least we'll have a good conversation, right?
This takes a minute.
Yeah, this is not easy. So I hope that you have a lot of stuff to say, my friend.
I do, and there's a lot to talk about. I mean.
Yeah, there's man.
But
so yeah,
I think like a lot of I mean, for me it's just like ED. What did ED peak at, like players, right?
Yeah,
like, it was tens of thousands.
Yeah, it was.
So
I think
like,
the highest I got was in 21K. That was my highest phase of earning and my highest phase of just views in general. It was big. It was like 21K or something.
And
maybe
even
higher.
Even when ED started to slip a little bit down to like 10Ks high, like singles, it's still like, why would you go and work on other projects when you have this game that's like still very popular, still doing a lot of numbers?
I mean, I don't know about the development process. I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right. Why would you consider different other games in that phase? I don't think that that's actually what happened. I'm not entirely sure. My damage is lacking now. I noticed that I can't one-shot them anymore. Yeah, so what I noticed was that Zood, I mean, he came, do you know his games that he had beforehand? The games that he...
I'm not familiar with these devs before.
Oh, okay. So he had Tapping Simulator, and that's, it was a big game on my channel as well. And this was a pretty, I don't know, it wasn't a difficult game. Like, I think many people start off with simulators, and then he jumped exactly from that, because that had like 40,000 players. It was a lot of players or something. And then he jumped from that to this game, and I think this game is a very difficult one to create, I think, because it has so many different elements to it. So maybe there was just like development missing, you know, just skill, like not maybe skill, but like the knowledge to make something like this. I mean, they did it.
Yeah.
But further making it more, like evolving it, that's maybe where things get a little difficult.
Yeah, that's
sometimes.
why the same thing like with the chroma thing that we were talking about earlier. I try to clarify, like, I'm not a dev. I don't know, you know, like it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You don't know like what the process is behind that, so.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's quite crazy. So we have the chromas, right? I really did like the showcase that you did with well, all of them obviously, but the showcase of the dragon. I mean, it looks really cool. I mean, I like it. Do you have the corrupted versions of it, or what is it? Or is it normal dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nah, I have corrupted dragon.
Bro, why you have everything corrupted, man? You don't talk to the devs. You don't do any. What kind of corruption business are you having here that I don't know about?
A lot of the legendaries I just pulled on my own.
The legendary corruption,
also kind enough to also give me some stuff along the way.
Man, you know some powerful people, bro.
A little bit, and also a lot of people with like the corrupted mythics lended me their accounts to use. So
really,
yeah,
bro.
Like, hey, you know, I know you're doing all the corrupted mythics.
Yeah, okay.
You can just use my account.
Here it is. Oh, thank you, brother. Sure. I had that actually quite a few times, but I always rejected that. I don't know. And then in the end, they go like, "Oh, you did use kids. You did this. You did." Nah, I'm not doing any of that. But I tried. But I just don't want to, like, you know, if something happens to that account, they will always hold you accountable. Yeah. The YouTuber, this guy did it. This guy did it. I'm like, nah, I'm not touching that. And not going in on that.
Yeah, sometimes that could happen, but I want to leave it anyways. So
yeah,
I wish with the chromas that they I don't know. I like the chromas, but I feel like it was a slightly missed opportunity, a little in my opinion.
I wanted them to change actually the skills, because that's what they said. They said chromas change skills, but the skills were the same. It was just like a skin. I thought a chroma is like when you have it on, you have like different skills, so it makes it even more powerful than like an awakening or something, but that's not what happened. So that's what I thought was gonna happen with the chromas, but I guess I'm just a little stupido. So
I mean, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's kind of something minor, and I feel like.
Oh my god, I'm actually getting damaged here a lot.
How is all the community feels like that as well? Like they're kind of just indifferent on chromas for the most part.
Bro, talk to me about the skeleton situation. What do you think with the skeleton key, the raid idea, and what the stuff that you can get? Like, what do you think of that?
Oh, I think the skeleton, the whole shebang with it is a step in the right direction. It looks, because it's a lot of fun. Like I think you've played that boss. I think I watched you play that boss.
Yeah, I did it. Well, I lost 3 times in a row, but
you played it.
I played it.
It's got some really cool mechanics, like making you hide, like trapping you in that little like cage. Just got like that little whirlwind move. I think it's a really cool boss. So I like it from the perspective of it's like a fun boss fight and stuff. Wait,
I'm just wearing. Can you see me wearing 2 swords here? What the hell? I'm just wearing 1.
I'm only seeing you with. Yeah, I only see what you.
Oh man, what is wrong with me? Have I been playing with? No, I have 2 swords equipped right now. Let me unequip and re-equip.
Sure, yeah.
That's weird. All right, now I got it.
My game's lagging.
Your game's lagging? That's just our brain power coming together here, lagging everything. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's also a nice step into the right direction. You know what I really wanted, and I talked to them about it, is a like an actual content creator program. Like where they can get.
I was just talking to one of my friends the other day about this. I'm like, you know what they should do? They should do what Dungeon Quest does and give out like little content creator stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I saw Dungeon Quest when they got close to updating, they started like doing a bunch of stuff for their content creators, and I'm like, yeah, it'd be so nice to have over here. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Like, I talked to Zoot about it. Then Zoot said talk to Moose about it. Then I talked to Moose. It's a moose. Sorry, that's my ADHD. And then Moose said it's a great idea. I'm gonna talk to Zoot about it. And I'm like, all right, bro. And that was like a month ago or something. So Moose, it's a moose. So it was like a circle. For some reason, this circle just never reaches Malt, though. It's always just like Zoot, Moose.
I think that's the one you want to reach the most.
Exactly. I think that's the one that you actually want to reach. But I also talked to him about it, and he says it's a good idea. I'm going to look into it. But every time when they say, like, yeah, I'm going to look into it, it's like, yeah, probably not, dude. So I'm like, okay, fine. But it would, you know, it would bring more attention to it, you know? I mean, obviously that's also giving us more thingamabob, like competition, but I think we're the best out there anyways, so they can't really... Why am I only doing... Ah, now's my damage. How much damage? Can you one-shot them?
No.
No. Alright. It's only 5 more stages, I think. Do you think it's possible? What do you think? 5 stages.
I think it's possible. I think...
That would be sick.
I don't know. I said it was possible our first round, but then we had to back out and go back in, so we might not get it.
Come on. The first one we got it, but this one might be a little challenging now. Wait, my second slash...
I like running in place.
Some of my damages do 150 only. That's like my second... Like, what is this? This is so weird.
Oh, that might be because of the effect that the angel has?
I have no idea. No, usually I slice with like 100, like with 96k, but like now it's weird. Anyways, what else? What else is there, man? What else is there? That is a good question for this. How are you like getting up with like holding up with content, man? Like, do you have stuff in store for your viewers, like for the people that enjoy watching your stuff?
Yeah. I think every once in a while when ED's not like updating or we didn't get an update that week, I'll do like other kind of just general dungeon game stuff, like for a different game.
Like, are you in on those? Are you like locked in on those dungeon games? Like, are you like, or is it just like a casual thing?
I'm pretty locked in on those other dungeon games. I think actually you posted on one. It was Crawl. I was going to.
Oh yeah.
I just never did on that one.
Yeah, I got so much hate on that. I started saying like it sucks because it was so weird. It was so hard in the beginning, and then I kind of got okay again, and then I said okay, it's not that bad. But you know, Crawl is. I think it died already. It started with like 1k players or 2k players, and it's like bad. Like,
I feel like a lot of these dungeon games don't do enough to separate themselves from Dungeon Quest. You know, they all just try to be Dungeon Quest.
Yeah,
and I feel like you have to give people a reason to play your dungeon game and not just go back to Dungeon Quest, because you know people played Crawl for a little bit, but then they're like, why am I gonna play Crawl when you know,
yeah, when we have this, because Crawl is like so close to Dungeon Quest, like it's very, it's just harder, and I don't know if people like harder, and that's exactly what I said in the video. I was like, man, I don't know, it's too hard. Like, you can do Dungeon Quest type of game, like nobody says otherwise, but if you start out like, it's like, it's for the people that like these super tough challenges. I'm not one of these people. I like to make content, and to do that, like most of the time you have to kind of like rush through the game, so you have like some end game stuff that you can show off or whatever, but I don't know. Sure. Like, everyone has different opinions on those. But do you think Dungeon Quest though is S tier? I saw you did like a tier list. I don't know if I saw it on there, but was it?
Yeah, I think it's the best. I think it's, you know, the cream of the crop. You know, I think it's the game that others try to emulate.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it was also one of the first ones, right?
Yeah, it was the one that really, you know, set it off.
Yeah.
You know, got everybody else to do it.
Yeah.
Because Dungeon Quest in its peak was just a massive game.
That's why
I think you see a lot of these like little copies try to be a Dungeon Quest 1-for-1 as they saw its success, and they're like, you know.
That makes sense.
But I think you look at other dungeon games and the ones that got successful, you look at games like Elemental Dungeons, it's just because it's not a Dungeon Quest copy. It's still a dungeon game, but
it is.
You know,
it's different.
Does its own thing.
Looks different, plays different, yeah. It looks different.
Successful.
I think the only issue that Elemental Dungeon, like we already said, always had was content. I think just content, man. That's the... Oh, I got out of Midas. Why did I do that, brother? Oh my god, this is such a long thing. Yeah. You know what I really liked about Elemental Dungeons when I started playing? That they had like small secrets in there. They were like secret. It wasn't like, even in the maps you could go around and like find something and you're like, oh wait, there's actually like a way to go in there. And then there was like a code in there or something, or you had to do, I don't even remember what it was, but you had to do like specific things, and then you get that in this and that. Like, you had to go in there, then you have to go back. I like the secret parts of Elemental like a lot. There's with the quest lines and all of this stuff, but I'm a little confused. What was that? What I talked about? Sometimes I talk about stuff and then I'm not really sure if it's reality, bro.
I mean, there's just been like the codes for the underground stuff. And there was like a little Easter egg on Underworld where there was a Star Wars scene. I like that a lot. That was really cute,
yeah, exactly. They had like little secrets, like right? Cool. Yeah. Thank you. You saved me on that one. I was lost, brother. I was so lost. Sometimes I just start talking about something and I'm like, wait, I don't know if that is actually a thing still. Oh my god, we're doing such bad damage. I mean, we're doing good damage, but...
Good damage, they just got a lot of health.
I think I'm just... The reason why we're lacking behind is just because of my damage, man. Like, how much do you do a slice?
I do 156.
156, bro? What is happening? How much HP do you have?
At peak, about 13,000.
No, HP, health points. Like, HP. Like, how much HP do you have?
Like...
Life.
Like, yeah, about 13,000 health.
13,000, wow.
Yeah, right now I'm at 12,700. I got a couple more points I can put
Are you losing a lot of health right now, like in this stage here? No, it's okay,
now
right?
You had the bubble
no, it's
up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do
bubble
that.
heals me a lot more than it does you, and I'm, you know, obviously.
I thought bubble doesn't heal.
A lot more than me.
I thought bubble doesn't heal yourself at all. I thought it's only healing others.
Bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then your heal blast is like mainly how you.
Yeah. Heal
That's
blast
good.
is really good. When I got that first, that's what that's the update I also really like. The awakening situation, I like that. I know it was planned for a long time, but
good update.
That's the best update they've done in a long time.
For sure, the raids were good.
Yeah.
Just the awakenings, in my opinion, were good. A lot of
Exactly.
fun. Just the whole thing was really good.
Yeah, raids
Really
were
well.
nice. I like that, but they took it out, right? It's not like not the awakening raids, but the normal raids. There was like normal raids in the game. I think they took that out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know how many people actually really like the normal ones.
I didn't. I hated it.
Yeah, because it was just scaled up normal dungeons. You know, it was just
you couldn't really get much out of it either. But I think
it was in a point.
I think with that stuff, the radium came in, right?
Yeah,
that was the start of radium.
100 at a time. You know?
Yeah.
Well, now we get a lot more.
It was
so,
so hard.
A billion raids for you know, a little bit of radium.
Yeah.
You use this radium on. At least now we have uses for radium, and you know.
Bro, it was so hard. It was so. Bro, what are we gonna do here? Like, this is halfway down. What the hell?
Well, the other floors are way harder.
Look at this. Like, how are we? Do you think we can do it? Like, are you still how positive are you right now that we can do this one?
I'm 100%.
No way. Yeah,
not a doubt.
Really?
Oh, we're both playing the best element in the game of all time ever.
Yeah, the conch blades. This is definitely S tier. I think you've done a video on that too. I think, bro, I'm a fan. Dude, I'm a fan. I'm watching. I watch. Sometimes, I have to be honest, sometimes when I make content for my channel, I have to look at yours first so I can steal some of your ideas.
That's fine.
Well, not ideas, you know, but like when you talk about like the showcase of something, I always look at your channel. I'm like, yeah, man, you got the answer. You're the man with the answers, dude. For real.
Yeah, I for sure try.
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm still shocked a little bit that you haven't really gotten into contact with the devs or something, because I think you're in a good position to. Oh my god, I think you're in a good position to do so. Just because.
Again, I haven't really even tried, so it's just, you know.
Yeah.
At most, I've just, you know, shared my opinion here and there in the test or chat, but that's, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you said you have.
I just kind of figure like how much unique commentary can I really give them that they haven't heard, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like.
No, that's true though. That is true. Sometimes, I mean, I do stretch my content. I do like 9 to 10 minutes. Like I earn quite well with those. Like if they, like, you know, go somewhere view-wise. Again, when I had the hype phase with Elemental Dungeons, I mean, everything was so crazy. I did like 4 to 6 million views a month. It was so big. It was crazy. So yeah, I'm just still used to stretching that content, but yeah, it depends, because everything has been said. Like there's like, well, with the new update it's okay though. Like there's still a few things that could be said. Like I made a video today, the one that I was doing about like how to refund the SP points and like where's the old man again, because they change sometimes, you know. So I guess that's still interesting content, but other than that, making guides, as we both know, could be mentally draining a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Tell me something about, like, what do you do in general? Like, do you work and stuff? Like, what's your life like? What do you do?
Yeah, I do work. I do for sure.
Nice.
I work overnight, so that's a lot of times.
Oh, bro, you have like a night shift situation. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why I'm on during this time. Is I get home from work and then I get on.
So you're still awake? So you haven't slept?
I haven't even slept. No.
Oh, that's crazy on the mental, bro. Oh, I'm almost dead. Yo.
Yeah, I saw your health go down to like 0. Right
yep.
There
Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a heal blast, brothers. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this is the one that I have troubles with. The pumpkin guy sometimes. Yeah. So you still awake, man? What time do you what times do you sleep?
I usually try to get to sleep around 11 a.m. on the days that I have to work.
Oh wait, yeah, we have a different time. Yeah, we have different time difference.
Oh, yeah.
What time do you have right now?
Right now it's 9:29.
Ooh, isn't that like
for you? Because you said you're in Germany.
Yeah, I'm in Germany, man. It's 2 p.m. right now, so we have about I don't know, like 6 hours or something, maybe even more. That's more.
Oh, that might actually be why I'm lagging, because this might be like a server not near me.
Yeah, I created it. I created it,
yeah,
so
okay. That's fine. I was wondering why I was lagging. I figured it might have just been because I was like updating or something, like a game or something on my computer.
Yep. That's probably the reason. You kept saying it.
In Germany right now.
2 p.m. 2 p.m. man. Like we have. Okay. Do you do Halloween like? I think it's today. Yeah. So do you do like Halloween stuff or?
No, unfortunately I gotta work. So
oh yeah, right. Then you have to work Halloween. Yeah. No, in Germany it's like a full-on holiday.
Not here in the United States. They just.
Oh my Buddha.
I don't think a lot of people get Halloween off.
That's crazy. Really, yeah, we have like everybody has Halloween off. Like everything's closed and.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must be really nice.
Yeah, it is. We've prepared with everything. We got our scary ghost face mask. I got the Jason Voorhees outfit, and we're waiting for people to ring the bell, brother. Ring the bell.
There you go. Most I did is because I live on my own now, but I went over to my mother's and helped them set up like little decorations and things like that. You know, I won't be there to like actually
be there, but you helped out with it. Yeah. No, that's nice. That's nice. I love Halloween. Halloween is my favorite part of the year. I every year usually we go somewhere like a hotel and have like Halloween parties and like dress up with everything. Cool. I love that stuff, but I kind of got sick. I'm chronically ill now with like nerve damage and stuff, so it's really no, it's okay. I mean, it's for 2 years now I'm trying to like get out of that, and then I'm gonna go back. But we're gonna do it at home, and I hope that we'll have some people ringing the door, and we're gonna watch some bad movies, man.
Bad movies. I think my favorite holiday's got to be Thanksgiving, just because not really just because of all the food and stuff like that, but just more because like that's when my whole family is together. Yeah. And then I take the day off.
Thanksgiving. Schneifitz, what is do we have Thanksgiving, Nina? We don't have it. It's an American thing. Yeah, we don't have Thanksgiving, so we don't. It's the Turkey Day, right?
Yeah, it's the Turkey Day.
The Turkey Day. Why is Schneifitz? Do you know why there is Thanksgiving in America?
Because of the people that discovered America. It's the day they got united with the Native Americans, I think.
Is that the one, like native, like combination? Do you know why? Like
what?
Yeah, why there is Thanksgiving? My girlfriend said it's because
that's when Christopher Columbus landed.
Yeah, Columbus. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then you got all the family. When is that? And like, what date is that?
Oh, it's like the last Thursday of November.
It's soon. It's soon.
Yeah, it is very soon. It's very soon. What about Christmas? Is that big there?
Yeah. Christmas is huge. Yeah. Christmas is huge. We have this is our Thanksgiving basically. Yeah, we have all the family come by and everything like that. Yeah, Christmas is huge. I'm half English, half German, so we have different times. Like sometimes it's at the 24th of December and sometimes at the 25th. I don't know in America if you have like 24th or 25th.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, then you have the dates, like obviously, but yeah. You have a lot of stuff to celebrate, though. Like, if you have Thanksgiving, and then you have Christmas, you have New Year's, you have the whole...
Yeah, we have a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
We have a lot.
Yeah. So for me, also Halloween.
Some of these new element ideas, by the way, I wanted to ask you about that. Some of these new ones that they're putting the poll, like time and machine and darkness and one other.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I would love to see time. I mean, since I think we're both testers, right? So we already know it's kind of been worked about. We can't really talk about that, but I think the ideas on there are really, really nice. I've seen some concepts as well, what it looks like some drawn stuff, like concept.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I don't think I saw it for time. I saw some stuff for the lightning.
Yeah, it looks really, really nice what the ideas that they have. So having new elements is always a bliss, I guess. But for me, I just hate drawing them. I hate farming the gems, and it takes, like, getting a mythic sometimes is ages. Like, this is like a real casino. You go in there and you lose your money. Bro.
Yeah.
I swear. It's wild how hard it is sometimes to get like something out of there, but if you can manage to get it, it's quite cool. Why?
Pop my bubbles real quick.
Yeah, that's perfect.
My bubbles heal you like crazy, but
yeah, I'm trying, but I'm getting damaged like crazy, like wildfire. But I have 200. I'm only level 229, so I'm not too far in. But here's the bubble.
What armor you work with? Zeus or Fury?
Zeus. Yeah, I need the other one. I need the other ones.
They do just a blob of attacks like that. Like you can't.
The circle. It's the circle that's crazy what he does here sometimes. And the problem is though with Angel that you have this big hitbox, right?
Yeah.
So you can't even really dodge it. Sometimes when you're out of the line, you still get hit sometimes, and that's
I know, and especially with this glitch where you're a little slower as well.
Yeah, I have that right
you're
now.
Slower,
yeah,
you're bigger. You know, it's just like.
Yep. Getting hit all the time. Yes, and that's but I think we're doing quite well. I mean, we got further than I did last time. So yeah, look at that. I got hit on this one like massively. Yeah. Maybe we need to soon have like a strat.
I'm excited for these elements. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope they do something kind of differently with the elements though, because I feel like a lot of the elements have a kind of like a, I don't know, just a lot of the elements feel very similar to each other. You know?
Oh yeah.
That's kind of part of the reason why I like Angel so much is it feels different.
Yeah, you have like a different archetype like into it with swords, because swords before Angel, swords were kind of like really not good. What did we have? We had the what was the last one before the sword meta kind of came in? We had
Magnus Edge.
Yeah, the edge was the edge good?
It was okay, but you weren't, you know.
Yeah.
You were still comfortably worse than like most mythics. So.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't too. Then before that we had the. Do you remember the lightning katana?
I do. That.
It was a good time though. Like everybody wanted it, and then everybody had it, and they were like, well.
Yeah, like, oh, this is kind of.
This is kind of not good, bro. That was really nice, but
unexpected. Same with the Menta Blade. The Menta Blade.
Oh, the Menta Blade was.
You had to craft it using like a galaxy, and then you got it, and you didn't even have a move.
Oh my god!
It was just.
Yeah. The Menta Blade wasn't very nice. They had it. Didn't they also have a V2 for that, like a Menta Blade V2?
Yeah.
That was the. It wasn't very nice. Look cool though. Look cool on paper, but I guess
And he was talking about sword technician or something like that. I think that could be really cool.
Oh
like
yeah.
Swords, more moves.
Yep.
Stuff like that. That could all be so.
Yeah. Is that something now for the future, like future plans, or was that already talking about? Because I keep seeing it
in a poll, but a lot of people voted up on it, like they want it. So I'd imagine, you know, that.
Yep.
They'll at least try to do it.
But what do you think that's gonna be? It's gonna be like a quest line, and then.
I really hope they do quests. Like you do a quest to unlock a certain like sword move, and then you can put this sword move on any sword.
Yeah.
Something like that. I think that could be really cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think they are really good with quests. I think every quest has its own annoying path to gain something.
Like the Morse code.
Oh my god, I had
so many people ask me for the Morse code. And
you know,
with that.
the issue with that is that they keep asking you for a specific code to enter, and you're like, no, that's not how it works, bro. You gotta watch the Morse code, and then you know.
They'll ask you for like what is the code?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm almost down. They're like, they ask you, what is the code? What is the code? I'm like, bro, that's not how it works. It's individual or it's like daily. I think it changes daily. I think it's something like that. I don't know if it's individual.
Like
I don't know. But yeah,
it's the same code for everybody, but it like changes from like day to day or like a certain amount of time. I don't exactly.
Yeah, I think it was that. I think it was like day to day something. But yeah, they keep asking you, and but I gotta be honest, I was like that as well when I first did it. I'm like, that can't be it. Like, does it really change? And then I noticed like
a lot of confusion around that quest when it first dropped.
Also, my girlfriend, like, she took ages to find it. The quest, like, she didn't even know where the quest was because they moved the guy. There's no video on it where the actual guy was anymore. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh
yeah.
No. That's funny. Respawn after this.
Yeah, my issue with me is that I have like this thing where I like to press R, and well,
you go out of transfer.
Yeah, go out of Midas.
Yeah.
What is my girlfriend doing anyways? What are you doing? Are you doing the oh, you're doing one as well, the normal one. Okay. Yeah, but I got Cat here, and Cat is gonna carry me. He's gonna put all of this weight on his shoulders, and I have his Discord now, so I can just always like say, "Hey, Cat, I need a carry." So
need quick carry.
Yeah, cat carries. You can rename your. By the way, anybody that's watching, just add Cat. He loves to do this. He would love to help every single soul out there. You can hear it by his enthusiasm right now.
You know, I really did want to, because last year I did so many carries, but this year the normal mode is so easy that everybody can do it. The hard mode is
so
impossible
hard
for me to carry a lot of people doing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like there's no room,
yeah,
you know?
No carry ability here.
Yeah.
Bro, you're so tanky, dude. Is that the yeah, that's the angelic set, right? The best out of it?
Yeah, the mythic set.
What's the mythic set called again?
I think Furious Zeus?
Furious Zeus. But I have the Zeus. It's not the same one, yeah? Nice.
Nah, Zeus is the legendary and the Furious Zeus is the mythic.
Okay, let me
before they were named the exact same thing. It was just Zeus and Zeus. And
oh my god. Wait. Yeah. I almost died by the NPCs, bro. They are so hard. Yeah, so it's the stronger Zeus. I need to get that. I need to get a stronger Zeus soon. But it's like the Conqueror's Blade, it just doesn't drop. It's just
it's just so rare. And then you gotta get 3 of those pieces to drop. It's just
yeah. And then you gotta can you corrupt them, or is it just the swords that you can corrupt? I forgot.
You can corrupt them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can corrupt all of them. How many corrupted shards do you have?
1.
Same dude. I have 1. Lately I've been playing so much, I also just have 1.
They're also insanely rare, so it's insanely rare to get these things to drop, and then it's also insanely rare to get the corrupted shards to drop.
Bro, this guy called, I don't know if you know him, his name is Explosive Banana. Do you know this guy? He's like in the top 10. He was in the top 10 at least.
No.
Yeah, he was the one that corrupted it for me, my conch blade. He's like, yeah, bro, I wasted, well, not like wasted, but like I used 18, I think it was 18 corrupted shards. I mean, I gotta ask him again, but it was somewhere along those lines of 18 corrupted shards, and I'm like, yo, bro, thanks.
18, I mean,
how do you even get those? Like, how do you even get those? But he's in the top 10 leaderboard, so he plays a lot, like a ton. Yeah. Oh, bro, we only need 2 more. We got this, man. I mean, you got this. I mean, I'm just trying to survive, but we got it, bro.
Because if it's just me, it's gonna take a while.
Wait, I think I got my speed. Oh, I don't have the speed bug anymore. Look.
Oh, yeah, I see you. You're moving.
Yeah, I'm moving quickly, bro. What is this?
Holy.
How the? There we go. Speedy Gonzalez. The Flash is back. I actually have some survivability now. Why am I clicking? I have an auto clicker. Do you use auto clickers as well to do damage? Otherwise, my finger keeps falling off, man.
I don't. I just.
Oh, you just go. Let's go for content. Let's go. Yep. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's so much better now. That is so much better to dodge.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Oh, you're good. I have bubble up. I have bubble up. Wait, I got you. There you go. Yeah, man. I think we're doing good, man.
I hope that with the new, elements, they just, I think I was saying earlier that they just change it up a bit. They kind of like add more ways to kind of play the game. Oh, holy, there's a lot of bubbles.
Oh, you want them? Oh, you mean the new elements, right?
Yeah, like say with like a machine element, it was like a support element. And
machine
like
sounds so
teammates
dope,
or something like that. You know,
sounds
just
so cool.
Something that plays differently than the vast majority of elements, because you use Krampus and you use Kit, and it's effectively like the same gameplay. hope that they just change up the elements a little bit.
Why? By the way, what do you think of Krampus's change? Like everybody said, the damage is supposed to be so much better now, like crazy or something like that. What do you think of that? I haven't even tried it.
Yeah.
Have you tried it? Have you played
I've
Krampus?
tried it once, but it's like the last time I tried it was so long ago. I don't have the strongest frame of reference for where it was buffed, you know.
It's not long ago. I think it was in the Awakening update, right? That's when they buffed it.
Yeah, that's when I heard they buffed it. But for me right now, like.
I have no idea. I have no reference either. I remember it was pretty bad when it came out. It came out last year on December. I think it was like this Christmas thing. But people said it wasn't really nice and everybody hated it. And now people like put it into like A tier, S tier damage. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. I gotta check that out. But yeah. Mechanic, man. What the idea you had with the support, man? That's so cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you know, imagine just like with like a machine element, and like the whole thing was like throwing out turrets or something.
Yeah,
like,
it must be.
And now all your teammates do like more damage. You know, I just feel like you just have a lot of potential, like support potential with something like that, and it'd make it really fun. You know.
Yeah, like throwing out turrets is actually exactly probably the way they're going for, because that sounds so realistic.
It would just be really cool.
And then you get into like a mech. You get like into a mech with the ultimate, and you go like into this huge mech or something. That would be so dope.
It would, and I feel like they could do that. But like, the problem with like elements like Krampus, you know, is it released and it was like, okay, this is just worse than Kit. I'm gonna go right back to Kit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what most did. Yeah.
But if you made like elements that had different like uses and stuff like that, you know, like support elements or elements. Yeah, just like that, like, you know. Yeah.
All right,
let's more of like a reason to use other stuff.
Let's do a little bit of a trivia here. I'm gonna ask you, and you're gonna tell me what the developers what they do. What do you think they do? What do you think Moose does?
Oh, what they do in development?
Yeah. What they do in development.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna ask what they would do and then give me a.
No. Well, that's a creative way as well. I'm not that far in though, but yeah, sure. What do you think Moose does?
Any of them specialize in VFX. I'm not gonna lie. I think Moose. I think he does bosses. And
you think he does? That's a good take, because I have no idea what he does. But yeah, that's a good take.
I thought since you were quizzing me, you had the answer.
No, I have no idea, bro.
Okay.
No. I think.
From the sounds of it, from what I've heard, I think he does like bosses and stuff, because I've seen him talking.
Yeah, it's
about,
the
like,
name. It's the name, right?
Talents.
It's the Moose. It's a Moose. I know Steam Pulse does the maps. I think that's what it...
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, because it always says everywhere on the map made by Steam Pulse. So, did you know that he's like not an actual... Like, he's not an actual, like a dev? Like, he's like a contractor or something. I heard that he's only being hired, like, for specific small things. Like, he's not like a... Like, part of the team, you know, of the Molt gang.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I felt like the core 3 was just really Malt, Zeus, and
that's what they do. I remember that, like, that's what Zoot back in the day told me, that he actually helped Malt, like he taught him how to like dev, and then Malt just like got bigger and stuff with it and stuff. So like they know each other for quite some time. Like, yeah. I also heard that there was like a school or university thing going on with Malt, and that's why the development stopped as well, because he had some private like stuff that he had to deal with, like studying and stuff. I think that was part of it as well. I think they told me that something like that.
Fair.
Hopefully not spilling the beans here, but yeah, that's what they. I mean, it's totally fair, right? Like if you obviously school is so much more important than developing anything. But I don't know if they expected it to blow up like this. Because
I don't know. I mean, do you ever expect a game to blow up that hard, though?
I don't know, man. I honestly don't know, because I always say when there's a game release, the way I would do it. Again, we both know. Oh my god, I have so much trouble here taking them. Oh, the last floor, man. Let's go.
Last floor.
Yeah. So what I always would do when I would create a game is at least have a few updates ready, so I can already start updating regularly. And while I'm like dropping the next 3 or 4 updates, which I already have prepared, right? That's when you can start working on other ones, so you don't are lacking back in time, you know?
Bit ahead of it, you know?
Exactly. And I think that's what many don't do. I think Big Game does this with like Pets Go and with all of the other ones, because they update like weekly Although it's a different game concept. I mean, I don't... What do you think of these games? Like Pets Go and like Pet Sim 99 and all of these big hitters?
I'm not a fan at all.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might just not be the demographic for those games.
No, exactly. No, because I feel that so much, because the people, like everybody that likes these dungeon games, they always like something more challenging, right? We have like something more challenging. And with these other ones, you'd basically just chill. What do you think of that? Yeah, well, obviously you won't like the entire RNG genre right now, right?
No, I hate the RNG genre.
Yeah, many people.
So much.
So many. Yeah.
I don't know. It just...
You know,
it ain't for me.
When it released, I thought it's an interesting mechanic that you can use to build out a game, but not to base an entire game around it. I thought the RNG idea is actually pretty nice, not running up to the eggs and like drawing pets or something, just like being able to get something for free as a mechanic, as a small mechanic, and then build a game around that. What they are trying to do right now a little bit with a few games. But yeah, Souls RNG, for example, bro, I have 1 in 50 million and I don't play the game at all. Like I don't, like, you don't do nothing in it. You do nothing in it. Yeah, I got lucky. I
know it's just kind of like an AFK game, right?
Yeah, it's just AFK. Just AFK. That's why these, but these games are huge. They're huge. Like, have you seen the updates?
I never really understand the size of those games.
Yeah,
though. Like,
same.
Like, it's just an AFK game. There's not a game.
Yeah, it's just an AFK. Really? You don't put a game in there. It's just like, it's AFK. That's all you do.
Usually in games, you're AFKing for something, to like get something, but in that you're just AFKing to...
That's like the crazy part of it, right? You get like an aura and you do nothing with it. Like nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. I don't get it. But sometimes, you know, it's good because many people are AFK a lot, you know. I hope many people still go out and stuff, you know. So can we heal blast? Like I'm bro, help me. Thank you. This guy is going crazy. Like, what is happening here, man?
Yeah, he's going. He is.
This guy's insane.
This just throws out so many attacks. I'm getting kind of scared.
How's your HP holding? Well, you're good, right? Oh.
Yeah, there was one time I dropped like 3,000 though, and I sat.
Oh, I'm almost. Where are you at, brother? There we go. Thank you. This guy, why is he so fast, man? Like, this is hard, man. This is hard. This is the hardest dungeon in Elemental Dungeons by far. Like, there's nothing harder than this right now. Oh. Like, you gotta really focus. Like, I'm not really that good at...
You have to, like, lock in a little bit.
Yep. Alright, there we go. This should be helping a little bit. Man, yeah, sometimes I talk a lot, but this right now makes me a little funky.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta lock in on this one. We've spent way too much time to die here, for real. We're 1 hour in.
15 minutes in to lose.
Yeah. 51 though, that's actually pretty solid, I would say. I don't know, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's some good time.
I guess, like, I mean, how long would we need for this guy? Maybe 5 minutes or something? Maybe a little longer? I'll hear you. Oh, no! No. Midas, I changed. Oh, okay.
Can't be doing that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This level would be like one-tapping us out of Midas.
Yeah, he can one-tap easy.
I think that's part of the reason why Angel's kind of meta for this, is because, like, if you don't got your transformation up and you get hit,
that's it.
Yeah, it's over.
That's it. Have you tried what is it called? A Phantom with sword? Like, people say it's pretty good damage, but I don't know if it could.
Yeah, because you can use the barrage move and then switch back to your swords. The problem is you're just more susceptible to dying.
That's it. That's what I noticed. I tried it as well. I didn't like it very much.
You can get more damage out, but you're, you know.
Yeah, you get more damage a little out, but the survivability is just, it's not good.
That's
it's not there.
Because with the Angel, you can just sit here and just, you know.
Did you know that you can get into Dragon, into the transformation, and you can still use your sword? Like, you can...
I did not know that, no.
Yeah, you can fly up to the boss where he doesn't, like, get you, and then you just, like, hit him with your sword.
Huh. Oh,
yeah,
I did not know that.
Pretty good, right? Good information on this one. Bro, you work
the Dragon much.
I don't understand how you can just, like, work. You sound fit, man. You just, like, woke up, man. How can you work so long and then just like, yeah, okay, I'm here, and we'll... That's why you... Oh my god, I got clapped almost. Jesus. How many hours do you work at night?
Usually like 9.
Just, classic 9. What kind of job do you do at night? Like hospitals and like security? Like, what else can you do? Like, what?
It's overnight at a grocery store. I'm like a...
Are there overnight grocery stores in America? We don't have them.
Yeah.
Unless there's like
I'm
party...
night crew leader, so...
Oh, you're the leader?
Manager. Yeah.
Oh my god. So people probably hate you. It's always like that, right?
Hopefully not.
Nah, I think you're a nice guy. I think you're Gucci to go.
I try to be, you know.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Overnight, man. These are the ones that are getting robbed, eh?
Yeah, actually, my store did get robbed not that long ago.
It got robbed? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was overnight too.
Oh no.
But it happened on the day I wasn't there because I don't work Tuesdays, and it happened on a Tuesday. I just came in the next day, and there was like a big break in one of the doors. Well,
you could call that lucky or unlucky.
You know, lucky on my part, but unlucky on the store's part. Because the store would much rather had me, you know, there.
Obviously.
Yeah, and then me, you know, it's like I'm not.
Did they call you in afterwards? Did they like call you in afterwards?
They didn't know until the morning, like when they, you know.
Oh, was a smooth criminal.
Yeah, he got in. He stole cigarettes too, which was.
It's probably drugs or something like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, some people get in these crazy situations in life sometimes, man. You can't judge them always, you know. They might have a really tough time. You know,
I don't know them, so I don't really judge them. I just...
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, why is this guy so strong? But you seem to be fine, bro. I need a blast. I need a blast, brother.
3,000 health.
There we go. I like that chroma though. That's actually not a bad chroma. The angel one, it looks pretty cool. The dark blue kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. I just wish they changed the angel skin itself. If they changed the angel skin,
oh yeah, that's what you said. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, we're all bald. Why are we all bald? My girlfriend, that was so funny. You know the spooky pass, right? Did you buy it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I have it. I'm not maxed on it, but I have it.
Okay, but you know the stuff that you can get in this invisible clothing situation, the ghastly set. Yeah, my girlfriend got it, and she's bald with it. She's bald too. Like, it doesn't show her hair. She's bald. Yeah. like we are with Angel here now. We're bald.
Oh, no.
Yes, you're bald with it. And she was like, "Wait, is that my clothes or something? Like, is that the avatar and stuff?" Like, I'm like, I don't know, but she's bald now. So there you go. Good information on that ghastly. Oh, we almost got it.
I'm not to it yet.
We almost have it. We almost have it. That's 3K. We deserve that. Oh.
I got hit right there too.
You need a
That's
heal.
The one thing I don't like about these bosses, sometimes they send out these like blob of attacks where they do like 4 attacks like all in the same spot, and you just get hit like multiple times.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you're now one tap.
It's something in the coding of randomizing these parts that they overlap sometimes, and oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Bro.
Look at that, no doubt.
New best. New best. 56. Let's go. Oh, 300k. That's nice. 3k currency. And the Hello King. Did you get the title too?
I did.
Oh, what? We're the Hello Kings. Oh, wait, what is happening? My computer is freezing. 1 second. There we go. Okay, I'm here. Nice, brother. It was a good talk too. I thought we might struggle here and there, but no. No, we are, you know, born to be this, I guess.
Best element in the game, no shot we lose. Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
Let's go. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I think you're gonna get sleeping very soon, and I'm gonna get cooking. So my girlfriend and I gonna make a spaghetti bolognese. What do you say to that?
Spaghetti bolognese?
Yeah, bolognese. Do you know? Do you not know the spaghetti bolognese?
I don't know what that is.
No way. Wait, spaghetti bolognese in English. Let's see. It's called bolognese. Bolognese or something. You don't know?
I've never.
You cannot tell me that you don't know spaghetti bolognese. I mean, this is.
I mean, I know spaghetti, but.
Yeah, it's like a tomato sauce with like Hackfleisch. With.
I don't know what that is.
What is Hackfleisch in English, Knife? It's like meat, grinded meat, like grind meat, and then a tomato sauce with like stuff,
like
you know?
Meat sauce?
Yeah, it's a meat sauce, definitely. You have no idea what a spaghetti bolognese is.
I mean, no.
Yeah, it's a little bit like meatballs, you know? You have like meatballs with like tomato sauce and stuff, right? It's a little bit like that. But like the meatballs, they're like shredded down to like small pieces. So it's a little bit like, not like a big meatball in it, you know? That's basic. I think that's it. But it's like an Italian dish, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, brother,
That sounds good. But
it is good. It is good. You put some onions in it. You put some green stuff in it, and then you have to cook it for a long time, and then you put some butter in it. It's nice. It's pretty good. It's like I don't know, spaghetti bolognese. You never stop to learn, right? Anyways, Cat, brother, you need to sleep, I think, and I need to make food. This was a good talk. Yeah. Thank you so much for. I had a lot of fun. I mean, it's kind of difficult to deal with ADHD here. I get it, but it was a lot of fun. I think we should do this at one point. Maybe do like another tier list talking about some elements when there's new stuff coming out. If you're interested, that would be.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, that would be
awesome. For sure.
All right, then I wish you a good sleep, and I will eat and make food. Okay.
You enjoy your spaghetti bolognese.
Bolognese. That's.
You enjoy it.
We'll enjoy it. Thank you, brother, man. I'll speak to you soon, bro.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Take care.